In this video, we will show the steps needed for the contractor principal to sign and submit the pre-qualification application for a subcontractor. The contractor principal will log into ECMS using their user ID and password. Click Login, then click OK to go to the ECMS homepage. In the top left-hand corner, click Business Partner. Slide down and select Contractors. The contractor portal screen is displayed. On the right side of the screen, select Create View Prequalification Application. On the application screen, select Draft in the Application Status section. Review the information in the General section to make sure it is completed correctly. So review your contractor type, the contact person name, and email. Note the contractor principal can make changes to the application if needed. Since this is a subcontractor pre-qualification submission, there is no Part 1 to review. Go to Part 2 and select Edit on the right-hand side. Review all the information to make sure it has been completed correctly. So make sure all of the questions are filled out, even the additional questions. Click Validate to ensure that all data and required attachments have been entered. You should receive a message stating that the validation completed successfully. Select Back to return to the application summary page. Go to Part 3 and select Edit on the right-hand side. Review the information on the screen to make sure it is completed correctly. So we've answered all of our questions, entered all of our information. Click Validate to ensure that all data and required attachments have been entered. You should get a message stating that the validation completed successfully. Select Back to return to the application summary page. Go to the last section on the screen, the declaration section. Read the statement. In the title section, click the drop-down arrow to select your title. If your title is not listed in the drop-down list, select Other and type your title in the Other box on the right-hand side of the screen. So if your title is not there, you can select Other, and then on the right-hand side, enter your title. So we're going to select CEO. You'll notice the date is today's date. The location on the right-hand side defaults from your company's information. This information can be changed if needed. To submit your application, go to the top of the screen. Select Workflow. From the drop-down arrow, select Sign and Submit. A message will pop up on your screen saying you have chosen to submit this information. Click OK to proceed or cancel to abort. Click OK. Your application has been submitted. You will receive messages on your screen stating that your information was submitted successfully. You will receive email confirmation of your submitted application. The appropriate PennDOT employees will also receive emails notifying them that your application needs to be reviewed and approved. You can select Log Out in the top right-hand corner of your screen to exit the application. You will be returned to the ECMS homepage.